Yeah, so this is gaming related, and maybe this is a little bit of the future of gaming. I wanted to hold this over for you guys instead of Awesome Cast. You're welcome. Um, so, like I said, Google kind of released this kind of demo pack of games. We've had something before. I think we talked about on Awesome Cast, the Spellista game. But this is their kind of collection of conceptual things. Now, I have a screencast here. It's a little delayed, but you'll get the idea. But if you install this pack through the Glassware store, what you'll do is, first you could, of course, go OK Glass, play a game. And you see we have a selection of stuff here. So right off the bat, the one I've liked the most so far is Balance. Oh, or it's going to open Spellista. That works too. And actually, have I shown this one on the show before? So this one, fairly simple. It's just kind of a unscrambling a word, and it's actually telling me in my ear. Oh, she's telling me what to do, so it's not actually letting me select anything. You hold over. It feels like a Kinect game. Yeah.
I love you, man. But I swear to God, if you call Google Glass the future of gaming one more time, I'm going to smack you.
So let's see. Chachi doesn't want to have a do crunches for Zelda.
Maybe it's going to be
or Glass for mobile gaming.
Maybe the future of gaming is going to be a mashup between Google Glass, Kinect, and Oculus Rift.
But they have some pretty cool concepts here. So, and I apologize to anybody on audio. We'll put this on YouTube too. So we have a nice balance game. Blocks come down, and you actually tilt your head. And I just realized it's not popping up there. There we go. So that's kind of fun. So you actually get to bounce.
And sword fail. Oh.
We'll do another one. Okay, Glass. Play a game.
They look like the guy from the Balance thing.
Tennis.
Looked like
this one gets a little weird because I feel like I have to turn too far for it.
They look like Terrence and Phillip from South Park.
A little bit. So it actually kind of serves it back, and I should move my head, and I should be able to get it in the circle to hit it back.
That's not tennis.
It says it's tennis.
It looks like, for those on audio, it looks like somebody's bouncing a ball at your face as fast as they can.
But you see how far I had to move my head in order to hit that one ball?
It looks like a Flash game that you had to do the paddle and the ball thing.
Okay, Glass.
Do you have to headbutt the ball?
What's that?
Do you have to headbutt the ball?
I don't like balls flying at my face.
Or how about Shape Splitter? And then this is basically Fruit Ninja. Now, I was doing this in too dark of a room before, but actually I have to avoid the bombs.
So yeah, it's Fruit Ninja.
It's basically Fruit Ninja.
It's Fruit Ninja.
Fruit Ninja!
I hit the bomb, and it blows up.
Behind that.
Fruit Ninja.
And sword explodes.
Sword explosion.
Okay, Glass.
Sword explosion.
Clay shooter. Now, here's probably the most annoying one if you're in a room full of friends.
Does it feature a laughing dog?
Does it say...
Are you about to shout things?
Oh!
Shoot.
Bang!
Bang! You have to say bang! You have to say bang. That's
bang.
The best.
Nope.
Sword, you suck at this game.
Full bang.
Well, every time I look up for it, I'm looking right up into the light in the studio, so it's not working out too well.
Oof.
Pull.
Bang.
Yes.
You know, the fun thing is, it's actually reacting to everything I'm saying. So you don't have to exactly say pull and bang.
Full bang.
Pull bang.
Pull bang. Pull bang. Pull bang.
Bang. You get the idea.
Sword, you're not good at this game, are you?
I'm looking up at the light. It's...
This is some great audio podcasting.
It's the light's fault.
Google.
My.
I'm sorry, not Google. And actually, it's telling me I need to cool down. Okay, Glass. Play a game.
Okay, Glass. Take an ice bath.
Matcher. And then this is just a kind of a shape matching game, but it's kind of fun how it feels like you're in a 3D space for this one. And again, it's just a matching game, but
it looks like you're on a TARDIS.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means.
Glass is bigger on the inside.
There it is. Yay, sword.
Yeah, you did it.
You mean the smaller on the outside?
Yeah,
So
smaller.
that gives you an idea. Again, these are just kind of they really just feel like tech demos at this point, like kind of like early Wii U games that they always showed off before. Obviously, they haven't done much with it since. So I'm kind of curious to see where they go with this. And this is the first kind of look at gaming they've been doing on a device like this. So it sounds like you guys are fairly unimpressed so far.
No, I said it was.
No, it was all right.
I'm okay with all of them except for the tennis.
Yeah.
That seems a little too intense for something like that. But like the shape match or the Fruit Ninja one or the shooting one, I could get behind.
It's better than the Virtual Boy.
It is better than a Virtual Boy.
It is definitely better than Virtual Boy, but again, it's kind of a first step. I actually had the problem. Apparently, something was off with the unit because it was spinning everything like something got screwed up with like its level. And
I bet you.
I thought the games were broken, and I actually went into that one thing, Chachi, we talked about where the secret thing where you're in the room with all the developers, and that was spinning. That was fun.
I bet you got sick from that.
So I don't know. It's a pretty cool start. Some of them seem a little harder than others. All of them are better than that Frogger game we tried ages ago. But again, like some things just seem a little weird. Like I said, the tennis one, where like I have to turn all the way around sometimes in order to find the ball. So I think it just needs kind of calibrated a little bit. But a pretty cool, free, fun thing for Google Glass, and maybe it'll develop into something a little more interesting. I want them to do Ingress on this thing. Chachi, I know you've been playing that.
That would be cool.
Like they'll like walk around and you just see like because they were like on the map, they're like energy pouring out of the portals, right?
Yeah.
So like, what if you just like walk down the street and you saw like the portal like coming out of the ground or something like that, or like in the area or something? Like it becomes more of an augmented reality, and you can kind of see, at least with that matching game, a little bit of like being able to kind of see in a 3D space there, as you move side to side on the matching game.
Games like that would work.
You could play Portal for real.
But like, I don't know, right now you can't get too intense with it, or it's just not going to work.
No, definitely not, and that's why that's why I think they're easing into it with these sorts of demos.
It'd be a huge turnoff.
Mm-hmm.